So as you may be aware, the legislature passed the Carrying and Administering Opioid Antagonist Act in 2014 in response to the massive opioid crisis sweeping across the state. The act allowed properly trained peace officers to carry and administer opioid antagonists, commonly known as Narcan, to individuals experiencing an opioid-related overdose. In the law, the definition of peace officer includes several categories of law enforcement, including police officers, sergeant-at-arms, and the Michigan Indian tribal officers. This bill would make the definition whole by adding local and state corrections officers to the definition of peace officers, allowing properly trained correction officers the ability to carry and administer opioid antagonists in the event of a drug overdose. This legislation is it just corrects a legislative oversight and extends corrections officers the same professional and legal protections as any other first responders who handle opioid antagonists. Too often, our corrections officers are overlooked during conversations about supporting members of law enforcement, as well as reforming our criminal justice system. These are hardworking men and women who make countless sacrifices to protect the public, uphold the criminal justice system, and serve our incarcerated members of our community. This seems like a no-brainer for me. A little bit ago, we provided the same level of protection for librarians, and I feel as though our corrections officers should be able to enjoy these same privileges and making sure that they're taking care of our family members, our friends, our constituents who find themselves incarcerated. I think it's high time for us to update these laws to reflect the work that our corrections officers are already doing as first responders and give them the tools they need to effectively serve the people of the state of Michigan. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Representative.